Hi College of Science students, thank you for taking the time to review this priority registration presentation. The slides that follow are to help you better understand the registration process when planning for next semester and how to prepare for your enrollment appointment, along with some common challenges you might encounter when registering. Please remember to use this guide in conjunction with advice and aid from your academic advisor.
Priority registration is the period in which you get to enroll in courses for the subsequent semester. When you register is determined by your class standing and special groups, such as athletics. Your enrollment appointment is the date and time that you will log into your UAccess Student Center to enroll in your courses. Enrollment appointments begin at 6 a.m. It's a good practice to confirm that your enrollment appointment is correct and what you expect it to be. You should prepare for registration by meeting with your academic advisor. If you are pursuing multiple majors or degrees, you'll need to plan accordingly to meet with both in order to ensure that you are staying on track with your academic plan. You should also check in with your minor advisor if you have one, as necessary. Your enrollment date is determined by your class standing. Your class standing is where you are in your degree program: freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. It is determined by the number of units you have earned, not the number of semesters that you have been in school. You need 30 units to become a sophomore, 60 to become a junior, and 90 to become a senior. It is important to confirm your class standing, as your standing could be higher or lower than you expect based upon test or transfer credit. All enrollment appointments begin at 6 a.m. As you can see from this timeline, students with a more advanced class standing will have priority as they are closer to graduation. For spring 2021, athletes, veterans, students utilizing GI Bill benefits, and honors juniors and seniors will enroll on November 2nd. Honors sophomore and freshmen and seniors will enroll on November 5th. Juniors will enroll on November 9th. Sophomores will enroll on November 12th, and freshmen will enroll on November 16th. In order to verify your class standing, log into your UAccess Student Center. From the drop-down at the top, hover over Academic Record and select Academic Summary. On this page, select Program and Statistics. You will see a summary of your program and classification on the right side of the page. Here are some suggestions to help you prepare for priority registration. First, always review your advisement report and major checklist, typically provided by your academic advisor, to confirm your degree requirements. You should review your current schedule and the prerequisites of the courses you are planning to take in spring 2021. For example, if you are currently in Chem 151, you should be looking at Chem 152 offerings, not organic chemistry offerings. Meet with your academic advisor to make sure that you have the right idea for what classes to take, and you can begin adding those courses to your shopping cart. Double check in your student center that you will be able to enroll. Are there any holds preventing registration? Commonly, we see holds from the bursar's office, campus health for immunization requirements, mandatory advising holds from advisors, and the final transcript verification hold from admissions. Advisement report is like your contract with the university. It includes all degree requirements, each box that you need to check for general education, your major, and all of the units required in order to earn your degree. It's the official tool that the university uses to ensure that you have met your degree requirements. It's what your academic advisor will use to audit your degree. We recommend looking at your advisement report at least twice per year. A good habit is to check your advisement report after enrolling in your courses, and again when the next semester starts, to make sure everything looks accurate. In order to find your advisement report, go to the Advising tab and select Advisement Report from the dropdown. Your advisement report has two views, an HTML version and a PDF version. The HTML version populates initially, and you can select the green button that says View Report as PDF at the top. The HTML version is dynamic and interactive, whereas the PDF version is static but has more information available. We recommend using each one to help build your schedule and stay on track. The HTML view is dynamic, so as you go through it, you'll be able to view current offerings. Each line in your advisement report is a degree requirement. If the tabs are minimized, that means you have either completed a degree requirement or you have it in progress. Requirements not satisfied will be maximized for easy viewing. The text will also tell you what you need. For example, the screenshot shows that a Tier 2 indiv is required, and it says to complete one course. Below that is a list of available Tier 2 indivs. The closed tabs include both completed and in-progress courses. You can select the drop-down to show what courses satisfy that requirement. It's important to note that if you have a course in progress and you don't complete it, that requirement will return to not satisfied. The PDF view is static. That means if you pull it up but then make schedule changes, you will need to rerun it to refresh the data. The top includes useful information, such as your GPA requirements and the totals of different units required. It's important to note that all fields under the total units column include those from the in progress column. In this screenshot, the student would need to subtract 19 from 61 to know the exact number of units that they have completed. Each degree requirement on the PDF view populates as its own section. Similar to the dynamic version, courses that are in progress or completed show as satisfied. You will know if it's an in progress requirement at the end of the chart under type, where it will say IP. This screenshot shows that one requirement has been satisfied by AP credit with TE for test credit populating under the type. The Tier 2 indiv in the screenshot says not satisfied in red and states that one course must be completed. You can use the course search tool to find courses classified as a Tier 2 indiv or other gen eds in order to complete these requirements. However, your advisement report does not indicate the order of courses. Meeting with your academic advisor will help you determine what courses should be enrolled in and when.
Now, let's look at how to prepare for registration by shopping for classes. To do this, you'll start at the homepage of the UAccess Student Center and click the Enrollment tab at the top, followed by Class Search on the drop-down menu. This will get you to the page you see here. As you begin, you want to be mindful of a few things. Make sure you're looking for classes in the right term. In this case, you're searching for classes in the Spring 2021 semester or Winter 2020 session. Also know that your search results default to show you only classes that are open. So if your results don't show you a specific class you're looking for, it is possible that it's filled up and is currently closed. If you want your search results to also include closed classes, you can adjust that filter here. You can also expand the Advanced Filters tab to narrow your search to find a more specific course. The Advanced Filters menu is a great way to narrow down your search. If you're looking for specific types of general education courses, if you are looking for courses available for honors credit, or if you're looking for specific instructors. You can also narrow it down even further by selecting certain days or times of the day that better suit your schedule. Once you get the hang of searching for classes, you can start adding to your shopping cart. We do recommend putting more classes in your shopping cart than needed, especially when it comes to your gen eds. This way you have backups in case your first choice closes. You want to remember that having a class in your shopping cart does not reserve a seat for you, and it does not mean you're enrolled. Another thing to know is that courses in your shopping cart will not show up in your advisement report. This is also a great reason why you want to meet with your advisor once you've put classes in your shopping cart. This will also give your advisor an idea of how you would like your schedule to look, and it will also ensure you that you're planning the right courses to keep you on track. As you're shopping for classes and adding to your shopping cart, you want to be mindful of class status, indicated by the different colored shapes, as shown here. A circle that is half yellow, half green indicates a course that is open with requirements, meaning you likely need to have completed a prerequisite course before enrolling, or you need to be at a certain class standing. A green circle indicates a course that is open, and you should be able to enroll with no issues. A blue square indicates a course that has filled up and no longer has any available seats. An orange triangle is a course that is technically closed but is filling spots for a wait list. If someone unenrolls from this course, your name moves up on this list. Once you've selected the classes you want to enroll in, your final step is to click that Enroll in Class button. Remember that you need to complete this step to actually be enrolled in the selected courses. You'll get a message asking to confirm enrollment. Sometimes enrollment doesn't go as smoothly as planned, and it's possible to hit some snags along the way, but that's okay, and there's no need to panic. Below you'll see a few messages often encountered by students when trying to enroll in classes. If you're still unsure on how to move forward when receiving an error message, just take a screenshot and send it to your advisor. They may not always be able to resolve the issue from their end, but they can guide you in how to move forward. Hopefully now you feel more comfortable and more prepared for spring registration. Please review this checklist to help make the process as stress-free as possible. Be sure to check your enrollment date. Schedule an appointment with your advisor in advance. Review your advisement report and write down any questions to review with your advisor. Make your own plan for spring 2021 and go over that with your advisor. Load classes into your shopping cart. And on the morning of your enrollment at 6 a.m., make sure to complete your registration. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. We hope it guides you as you learn to navigate the enrollment and registration process. If you have any questions along the way, please don't hesitate to reach out to your academic advisor. Also know that if you have any general science advising questions, you can also reach out to science@arizona.edu. Thank you, and bear down, Wildcats.